You know, a lot of the times I look at this shelf and I consider to myself, oh, hey, which ones do I want to watch today? Which ones haven't I seen yet? So I figured I'd do a video where I look at which films I have and haven't seen on the shelf. Now, there are some discrepancies here. There are some, obviously, like, I've bought the DVD, or I've seen it in cinema, or on, like, TV or whatever, and I've bought the Blu-ray, but I haven't actually watched the Blu-ray yet. And that happens with an occasional bunch, where I will have bought the Blu-ray and I haven't seen it. Also to note, we have additional lighting from nature, because it's a nice 20-odd degree March day, so I've still got the headlights on. I call them headlights, they're not actually, they're just regular lights. I don't really know how I'm going to show them off individually, and some films are going to be missing or not in proper place yet, like up here, Black Sunday, I haven't slotted it in, and I'm missing 2 Batman films here because they're currently behind the camera at the, where the Blu-ray player is, because I'm actually watching for all the Batman films. Some films haven't been located yet. Some films I've taken from the lounge room because my dad's been watching them, or he plans to watch them and he just kind of leaves them out there for like 3 months. Anyway, so let's kind of dive into it. I think for the most part I'm just going to show, So we'll start up here. I've changed the lighting so they're not too glossy. Seen it. I've seen Pet Detective, but not When Nature Calls, because it's a 2-pack. I have seen this in cinema. I've skimmed parts of the 4K. I haven't actually watched it on 4K yet. I've seen this, haven't seen this, it's not actually mine. Haven't seen this one either, it's not mine, it's my dad's. These are both dad's, well, that's mum's. Haven't seen this scan yet, I don't think. I think, oh, maybe I did. I know I've seen this on Blu-ray a few times, but this is the 4K scan. Where was I? Akira. I haven't seen this disc, but I have seen the 4K UHD, which is from my Korean set. I have seen all 4 of these films, including the extended cuts of all of them. Seen this. I haven't seen this one, actually. I saw it on Netflix recently with my friends. We didn't actually. I haven't seen the 4K yet, but my dad has. Seen this, and seen this. I actually haven't seen this version yet, because this is the Best Buy edition, as you can see there. I recently sold my British edition, so I could get this one instead, because I prefer the steelbook design. Next selection. Seen it, haven't seen it, seen it, haven't seen it, seen it. Or I haven't seen the Blu-ray transfer. I have seen it in cinema in 70mm. Seen it a few times. Seen it, and seen it. I aim to have a tally on the side to examine how many of these I've actually seen. But again, it's kind of tricky because it's like, I don't know if I want to stipulate if it's how many Blu-rays I've seen or just how many films I've seen. So in this case, it'll have 2 tallies of how many films on my shelf I've seen and how many Blu-rays on my shelf I've seen. Haven't seen those 3 yet. Seen it. Well, that one's a tricky one again. I haven't watched the 4K cut of it yet, and I have all 3 versions of it on 4K. But I'll say seen it in both capacities because I have seen the Blu-ray of it, and the Blu-ray is behind it, but not the final cut, the theatrical cut. Haven't seen this on Blu-ray yet. I skimmed through parts of it, so I'll say I've seen it because I have seen it I saw it in cinema, but I watched parts of it recently, and it looks really fucking nice. Seen it. I haven't seen these 2 on their 4K discs, but I have seen the 4K transfers from the Blu-rays, so I'll just say seen it. Haven't seen Tenebrae yet, actually. Seen it, but again, haven't seen this UHD version. Seen it, have definitely watched the UHD. Seen it and seen it. I've got the UHD coming in the mail soon for that one. Haven't seen it, it's not even mine. Haven't seen the Blu-ray, but I've seen the film quite a few times. Also up top, haven't seen Black Sunday. I'm not going to include Steelbooks or basically anything else that we have up there yet, because they're not individual Blu-rays, nor the stuff that's down there. I don't think so. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. I haven't seen this version, but I have seen the film. Seen it. I haven't seen this one yet. I don't think I watched it. I think I skimmed through a part of it, but I haven't seen it. So I'll say haven't seen it. Seen it. Seen it. Haven't seen this cut of it, the 4K UHD of the Babadook, but I have seen the film. I haven't seen it for a few years. I saw it back in like first year uni. So I didn't even watch the Blu-ray I had of it, which is now behind the shelf. Seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. I've seen a few episodes. This is a TV series, so sometimes it's hard to say. At least if I've seen one or two, I'm happy with it. I've got the whole collection, but the box is behind it. Again, TV shows, I usually have the first season on the shelf, the second to whatever other season at the back. So I'll say seen it. I've got over there Batman Forever. Underneath it is Batman and Robin, which I've seen both of them. I don't think I've seen the Blu-rays yet, but I will be watching them this weekend. Haven't seen any of these four yet, unfortunately. Haven't gotten into my Mario Bava selection. Hence, Bava. So Batman, Bava. Beast of 20,000 Fathoms, I have not seen. Oh, maybe I have. I don't think so. I do not believe I've seen that film. I've seen quite a few of the Harryhausen films. Haven't seen it. I've seen plenty of videos talking about it. I don't ever want to watch it, but my dad bought it because he likes Emma Watson. I have seen the 4K of Beetlejuice. I have seen these three. I have seen this, but I haven't seen this Blu-ray cut yet. I've mostly only watched it on DVD. Haven't seen Being There. Have seen Belle the Jaw. I've seen that. I think I've seen the Blu-ray of it. I'm pretty sure that's the Charlton Heston one. I think I watched it in two halves, like one half one year, one half another year. Yeah, because that's how movies work. I'm pretty sure. Either that or that was, that might have been the Dances with Wolves. Anyway, I've definitely seen it. Seen it. Haven't seen any of the three yet. It is the remastered set though, which is nice. Haven't seen the Beyond. I still thinking of making a 4G collection. Haven't seen Beyond the Black Rainbow. Have seen it. Seen it. Not a good version. I'm not one for 101 films. Like the hardware, they're not great versions. Seen it. Haven't seen it. It's not actually mine, but I've seen my dad watch it a few times. He likes this kind of film. Haven't seen it. This is every single edition, but I've seen the theatrical and the final cut and the final cut in 4K. This currently has the final cut in 4K as a replacement for the Blu-ray because that's behind the shelf, just to save space. Seen both of these, and I have the DVD of the Blair Witch Project I got for free, which is interesting. Seen this, and this is the 2-disc collection, which is the limited edition to 2,300 units. Comes with both. Actually 3 films, but the main ones are The Blob from 88 and 58, which I've seen both of. 88 one is a bloody brilliant film. Haven't seen Bloodthirsty Trilogy yet. I haven't seen Body Melt yet. I have unfortunately seen this. I don't think I watched the Blu-ray. I think I only watched it in cinema, and I didn't like it, but my parents really liked it. Seen it. Haven't seen it. We've had it for a long time, but haven't seen it. Seen it. It's also Dad's. I feel like it's worth stipulating because I don't always watch every single film because none of them, they're not always mine or whatever, but maybe gives more reasons to why I haven't seen it. So seen that, haven't seen that, also Dad's. Have seen the film, haven't seen the Blu-ray, also Dad's. Seen it. Actually, I haven't seen the Blu-ray yet, but I have seen it a few times. Seen it. Seen this. This is the Steelbook version of Better Call Saul Season 1. I have a Breaking Bad trilogy set, basically. I have all of Better Call Saul behind it. I'm currently in the middle of the 4th season on rewatch. I have seen every season to date, and I'll be keen to watch the new season when it comes out. Breaking Bad, seen it. I have all the seasons behind this as well, all just stacked up. What the fuck is that? That's Bride of Frankenstein. That's another one that I've seen, but I've just buried because I have it, in a different set. But yeah, I have seen every single season of Breaking Bad on Blu-ray and on DVD. Seen El Camino. Haven't seen the Blu-ray yet. I saw it on Netflix or wherever it aired. Haven't seen Breathless, have I? No, I haven't. But apparently this is like a 4K scan. Haven't seen Brick yet. That was an expensive buy. I don't know why I haven't seen it. This is like... yeah. Anyway. I don't know why I haven't seen Brick yet. I haven't seen this one. I've had the 4K for a fair few years. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I keep forgetting. And I've even ordered the 4K Steelbook. How about that? Haven't seen A Brighter Summer Day. Seen this... haven't seen this, haven't seen this, haven't seen this, seen this, seen this, seen this, haven't seen this, and this comes with 3 films, Sherlock Jr., The General, and Steamboat Bill Jr., I think. Yeah. I've seen The General, but I actually saw the Kino version, which is the other version that we had on Blu-ray, which is my dad's version. Seen this, seen this, seen this, seen this, haven't seen this, love this film. Haven't actually watched Dark Star yet, and it does come with Assault on Precinct 13. No, that's wrong. I haven't seen this version of Dark Star. I actually haven't seen any version of Dark Star. My dad watched it a couple months ago, and it looked a bit goofy, but it's in my Carpenter collection. I've seen Assault on Precinct 13 just the once now, but this version, the Umbrella version, comes with Dark Star and standard definition. Seen this version of Halloween on 4K. I do have the Scream Factory release, which I haven't seen, but we'll get to that. I have seen Someone's Watching Me. We do, of course, have the 3 John Wicks, which I've seen all 3 of them. I haven't watched the 4K yet of this one. This has the 4K disc in it. This is just the Blu-ray disc. This is the 4K and Blu-ray, but this is, of course, 4K Blu-ray, because I've gotten the standard sets separately and put them in the other cases from the US. That's from JB Hi-Fi. This is the La La Land Best Buy Steelbook, which I haven't watched yet, only got it the other day, but I've seen the film a fair few times. Obviously, there is the Steelbooks up here as well. Yeah, this is why this video is kind of tricky to make. So, we're still continuing with the Carpenter Collection. Haven't seen this, seen this. I haven't actually seen this one. I've seen it on DVD, but there was a Scream Factory release. Seen it. Haven't seen the Blu-ray yet, but I do have... well, I haven't seen the Arrow Video Blu-ray. I had the other Blu-ray, which was not as good. Seen it. Fucking love this one as well. I mean, this is my favorite Carpenter, but this is my second favorite. Seen this. Haven't seen this. Have seen this. Good film. Seen it. Seen both of them. Seen this, but on DVD. This is the French Blu-ray. I haven't seen the French Blu-ray yet. Seen it on the DVD. Haven't watched the Blu-ray. Seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Seen it. Seen it. But on a different Blu-ray. I watched the previous Not 88 Films release. Seen it. Love it. Seen it. I don't think I've watched this one, but this is also the 88 Films edition, which I don't recall ever watching. Haven't seen Police Story 3 yet. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen either. Haven't seen this, but this is also doesn't come with the English at all, which is just the Japanese and Chinese versions. So I just figured because it's one of the police stories, why not? I was in Japan. It was like, $7. Anyway, seen it. Haven't seen it. Seen it. I don't think I've watched the Blu-ray. I've watched the DVD like twice, and I got the Blu-ray for like $10. Seen it. Haven't seen it. Unfortunately, seen it. I don't know if I watched the Blu-ray. I definitely watched it on Netflix at least, and I didn't like it. My dad bought it because he, again, likes Emma Watson. He thinks the film's really clever. Anyway, haven't seen it. I've seen that. I think I've watched both of the Jack Ryan films with... what's his name? Harrison Ford in them. I've got them both in 4K. Haven't seen it, but I bought it for Dad as well. Seen it, seen both, seen it. Haven't seen the 4K. I've watched the DVD of Collateral. There's no Blu-ray, so I could only get the 4K. Seen it. This is actually the deluxe edition. The case is up there. Anyway, haven't seen this one yet, Comic of Heroes. Seen this. I don't know if I've watched Commando on Blu-ray. I know I've seen it. I don't know. I haven't watched the Blu-ray. Seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it. No, haven't seen Contagion. It was a big thing, obviously, during 2020. I got it for like $5, but I still haven't seen it. Seen Coraline. Seen the extended cut of The Counselor. Interesting film. Haven't seen The Court Jester, Dad's purchase. But I have seen the film before. I just haven't seen the Blu-ray yet, which is like a really nice remaster. Haven't seen it. I know. I've only seen like the first episode of Cowboy Bebop. I know. What's wrong with me? Seen it. Haven't seen it. Got it for free. Have seen the first film, but haven't seen the other two. And I'm getting the big Monsters collection soon in the mail, so, you know, I don't even know what I'll do with this one here, but I'll probably remove it. But I did have another Blu-ray, so I haven't actually watched this cased Blu-ray, but I had watched a different version on Blu-ray as well, which was like the Monsters edition from JB Hi-Fi. Anyway, seen it. I don't think I've seen Creed 2 on Blu-ray. I know I watched it in cinema, so I haven't seen the Blu-ray. Seen it, haven't seen it. Seen it, fucking gorgeous film. I've gone from DVD to 4K. What a good leap. Seen it, haven't seen it. Then we get to... I'm going to use the tripod now. Seen it. Watch the director's cut. Do not watch the theatrical cut. I believe that's the cut that's on Netflix. It's not good. Haven't seen it, despite it being like the deluxe 4K edition. Well, it's a deluxe, it's a fucking digibook. Seen it, haven't seen the Blu-ray, but I watched the DVD for years and years growing up. Haven't seen it, except this has the 4K UHD disc, I will note. I've only seen the Blu-ray extended cut, Ultimate Cut on Blu-ray. I've never watched it in cinema, never watched the theatrical cut. I have the 4K extended to Ultimate Cut in this casing, just because I like the Steelbook case. Seen it. I believe that also comes with a DVD of Paper Towns. Anyway, seen it. I haven't actually seen this 4K of it yet. I saw it in cinema. I haven't really rewatched it. I think Dad was watching it and it screwed up a few times. Maybe that was just on my player. I haven't watched it since. Haven't watched the 4K disc, but I have seen it in cinema. I just like the Steelbook. I didn't mind it in cinema. Seen it on HBO Max, or whatever the fuck it was on, binge. Haven't seen the 4K yet. Haven't seen the Blu-ray, but I have seen the film. Haven't seen the Blu-ray or 4K, but I have seen the film. And same goes for Suicide Squad. Have seen the film, haven't seen the 4K or Blu-ray yet. Haven't seen this version yet, but I did watch this a few years ago, well, like over a decade ago. Haven't seen this, it's the color remake. Obviously, I wish I had known that there was a color and original remake, but still. Not original, but like, there's a two-cut version that had both of them. Anyway. Seen it. I haven't seen this. It is the Ultimate Edition, which has the exact same film, but I think it just comes with, I just like the artwork. It comes with like a buttload of special features, but I mean, they both do, so I don't even know which version's the right one to watch, you know? So, if you guys know, I'll try to figure it out. I just really love Day of the Dead. Obviously, I have the second sight 4K of Dawn, but still, that's on a different shelf. Seeing this film, I think I finished it. I don't actually remember. I'm pretty sure I tried watching it, got bored, started watching it, and then finished it another year. Anyway, haven't seen this yet, and this comes with the slipcover. Haven't seen the Blu-ray, but I have seen the film. Seen the film in cinema. I don't think I've seen the 4K yet. I think I watched it, the 4K Super Duper cut when it came out. So yeah, seen it. Haven't seen it. I've only seen I'm going to say seen it because I've seen a few episodes, but this is the whole show I'm going to say because I've got the other 2 seasons there. So I'm just going to say seen it. I've only seen the first 3 episodes. Seen it, not great. Seen it, no, haven't seen Deer Hunter yet. Haven't seen Delicatessen, seen Deliverance. Haven't seen Kronos, haven't seen Devil's Backbone. I've seen Blade 2. I used to have Blade on 4K. I sold it because it was a steelbook. So I'll get Blade eventually again on 4K. I've never done that before. I bought a steelbook, and that's the only version of the film I've had, then I've sold the steelbook. Anyway, I really like Blade 2 though, so this is my Del Toro collection. I've seen both Hellboys, seen Pan's Labyrinth, but I haven't seen the Criterion cut. I've seen the old Blu-ray, which apparently isn't a great looking version. I had no idea. So I will say seen it, but I haven't seen this version. Seen it and seen it. I know this might sound like an interesting, like a boring video, but it's like, this is like the best way to also look at every single individual film I've got without doing a full collection video. I haven't seen the 4K yet. I have seen the film, I saw it in cinema, but I haven't seen it since. I've seen both of these two. I have not seen their 4Ks yet. Actually, I've seen the 4K of Demons 2, I believe. Yeah, because I had Demoni as a Blu-ray, and I really, really liked it, and I got these two as this standalone releases, but they still had the, like, cardboard J-card thing, whatever the fuck they are. They're really cool cases. So I say seen it, but I haven't seen the 4K. I skimmed through it because I had recently watched it before when I got this. But this one looks much fucking better, and I've seen this. Seen it, haven't seen it, seen it, haven't seen it, seen it, seen it, haven't seen it. I've seen the film, haven't seen the Blu-ray, haven't seen this yet, haven't seen this. This is the Die Hard full collection. I haven't seen the fifth film, don't ever plan to, but this has got the 4K of the first film in it, which I put in it. I think I put the disc of, so it's like got the Die Hard Blu-ray and 4K in here, and then Die Hard 2 and 3 and 4, and the fifth one is in the Blu-ray case, which is behind the shelf, because I don't want anyone to ever watch that. I never did, I don't want anyone else to. My brother and my dad did, but you know. Seeing this, looks great. Seeing this, Fast and Furious is included. Vin Diesel collection, we're now in, so Diesel. So, seen all of these. These are all new ones. Haven't seen it, haven't seen it. Seen it, but not the Blu-ray. Seen it, but on the Criterion channel, so not the Blu-ray. Seen this and seen this. Seen it, but not the Blu-ray. That's meant to go on my SteelBooks collection. Seen it. Seen it in cinema, so I haven't seen the 4K extended cut. Seen it on DVD. I don't think I've seen the Blu-ray yet. Seen it. Actually, I haven't watched the Blu-ray of this. I watched the DVD my girlfriend had. So then I bought the Blu-ray. Seen both of these. Seen this. I don't know if I watched the Blu-ray. Maybe I watched it on Disney Plus. I don't remember. But I have. I'll just say seen it. Seen it. I think I've seen this version. I'm pretty sure I have, because this is the Japanese one, which I looked at, but preferred, just this, because this is all Japanese. This is a great, kind of collectible thing that I got from Japan at Disneyland. It does come with the English version, but it's got a Japanese menu, so it's not very easy to navigate. Seen it. Haven't seen it since cinema. I've actually watched the 4K of this, which is nice. Perfect film. Don't care much for this. Seen it. I haven't seen the Blu-ray. I borrowed my girlfriend's DVD at the time, but I did like it. It looks great animation-wise and everything. Seen it. I haven't actually watched the 4K of this, but that's the theatrical cut, which I did see in cinema. I have not watched the director's cut yet, but I really, really want to. I just wish they'd make the director's cut the only version and put that on 4K. So the 4K is not worth it. It's better to get the Blu-ray. Anyway, I haven't seen the Blu-ray of this film, but I've seen it before. So, seen it, but not seen it. Seen this one. Haven't seen this. Haven't seen this. Have seen this. So that's a good one. I haven't seen the Jewelers yet, nor put it in its spot yet. Haven't seen this, another fortune one. Haven't seen this, it's also my dad's, but I have seen it. Seen it, haven't seen this one. I've had this for a long fucking time. My German friends got it for me. Haven't seen it yet. Seen it. I've seen a few episodes of the first season. My brother, behind it, which you can't really see, is literally every other season of the show, all the way till... Is this the final season? I don't even know. But my brother owns all of those. I think I own the first season, he owns the rest. Maybe we had the first 3 seasons on Blu-ray or something, I can't remember. But I've seen the first season, most of the first season on Blu-ray. Anyway, so I'll just say seen it. Haven't seen Dragon Inn, seen this, keen for the 4K. Haven't seen this yet. I like Carrie, so maybe I might like it. I haven't really watched it. It's just a bunch of trailers, basically, Driving Delirium. Seen it, got bored, so I stopped watching it, but seen it. Seen both of these. I watched The Mask on Blu-ray, haven't watched Dumb and Dumber on Blu-ray, so I'll just say seen it, because I've seen Dumb and Dumber a good number of times. Seen it, really good fucking movie. Haven't seen this one yet, and I have seen this, of course. Saw it fair few times. It's on TV a lot, so it's like, you know. Seen it, but I haven't seen... I've seen Electric Boogaloo, but I haven't seen Machete Maidens Unleashed. And to be fair, when me and my mate did watch it, we, like, watched it, and we were, like, basically talking over it the whole time, and then we watched, like, Hot Fuzz with the commentary track with Tarantino and Edgar Wright, and we also were talking over that most of the time. So, you know, seen it to some discrepancy. Haven't seen this one. My parents have. I haven't gotten around to it yet. Seen both of these two, seen this. I haven't seen the Blu-ray. I'm just going to go seen it because I know I saw it in cinema, but I can't remember if I saw the Blu-ray. Haven't seen Encounters of the Spooky Kind yet. It's a recent purchase. Haven't seen this. It's also my dad's. Seen it, but I haven't seen the Blu-ray. I watched it on Netflix a lot, or whatever streaming service it was on. I think I did watch the Blu-ray because it wasn't on the streaming service anymore, so I bought the Blu-ray so I could watch it again. So I'm going to say seen it. Seen the extended director's cut. I would like to see the theatrical cut, but, you know, it is what it is. Seen it. Love Exorcist Free. Seen it, but not on this. I've seen the Criterion, so I'm going to say I've seen it because I saw it on the Criterion channel, but I haven't seen this actual Blu-ray of it yet. I've seen F for Fake, and I have seen Face Off, which is in the crevice there. See, now the shelf gets a little awkward where it's got like that, and actually it's only there. What the hell? That's weird. I thought there was more of it. I haven't seen Failsafe yet. Haven't seen Fair Game. Seen this. We did have the second film. I lent it to a colleague, and I'm never going to get that back, so who really cares? It's a piece of shit. Seen it. I don't know if I've seen the Criterion, have I? I think so. I'm going to say seen it, because I think it's the only version I've seen of it. Seen it, haven't seen it, seen it. Yeah, it's pretty funny, actually. Seen all 5 of these. Fun films. Seen this, but not the Blu-ray yet. Seen this, seen it. Haven't seen the 4K yet, but I have only seen the Blu-ray and on, like, I think a really shitty DVD copy a long time ago, but I have not yet seen the 4K, but I have seen it on a Blu-ray format. So that's another thing. It's like, well, if I haven't seen the 4K, can I count that I've watched it? But I'm going to say yes, so seen it. Seen it. I actually saw this one on Netflix. So I haven't actually watched the Blu-ray of it yet, but I have seen the film. I haven't seen it. I haven't actually watched the 4K of it yet. I have watched the film, though. So yeah, seen it. I haven't watched it on Blu-ray, but I watched it on, like, Amazon. But it's such a good show, I had to buy the Blu-ray. Worth watching, for sure. Seen it. Seen all 5 movies, I believe, of The Fly. I think. This is, like, the Ultimate Collection, which comes with... I haven't seen Curse. Maybe I've seen The Fly and The Fly and The Fly 2. I don't think I've watched Return and Curse, but still. I'll still say I've seen it. I've seen the good ones. Even though The Fly 2 fucking sucks. Seen it, but I haven't actually seen it on Blu-ray. I've only ever watched it on DVD, but I've got 2 steelbooks, so this is my cheapest steelbook. The expensive one's up there. Seen it. Haven't seen the 4K, but I have seen the film. Haven't seen it. Seen all 8, except I have the whole box set now down there. There. But still, I just love Friday the 13th. Why not keep it there? It's great. I love it. Seen it. Favorite vampire film. Haven't seen From Beyond. Have seen From Dusk Till Dawn. This is the Nova Media version. I believe it is. Anyway. Seen it. Fucking great film. This is my dad's version of the General Kino. I just figured I'd keep it there. I don't really need to, but, you know, if I ever need to remove it from space, I just chuck it at the back. I don't resell my dad's films unless I've bought another Blu-ray or whatever. Like, I've bought a Blu-ray and a 4K, and he's got the DVD, well, we can sell that. For some reason, we've got it. I haven't seen it, though, so, you know. Seen it, but not on Blu-ray. Seen both of them. Seen it. Haven't seen the Blu-ray, but I have seen the film. Seen it. Oh, did I say? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw. Yeah, I did. I've seen this one. I've seen this exact Blu-ray. Seen it. Met the guy who acted in it. Fun dude. I have seen it, but I wasn't paying attention when I watched it. I had a friend over and we were kind of talking during it. And we meant to watch House, but I didn't have the region free player yet, so I'll technically say that I've seen it. I think I rewatched it afterwards, but still. Seen it. This is the Godzilla Showa era, the Criterion one over there. I have seen a fair few of them, but not all of them, but I will say that I've seen it. I'm still yet to make a whole cover for it. Seen Return of Godzilla, seen 98, seen this, and I've seen this, haven't seen this yet. I mean, I've seen the film, I think I watched it on the Criterion channel, or I watched the Blu-ray. Sorry, the DVD. I think I watched the DVD growing up, but I haven't seen the Criterion yet. Seen a few episodes, didn't actually like it, but seen it. Yeah, I wish I hadn't. Well, I got it for Christmas, so it didn't really matter. Seen it, fantastic film. Kind of wish there was a better version of Blu-ray to some degree, but still. Seen it, but not on Blu-ray. Oh, yeah, no, I saw it on Blu-ray, so seen it. Seen this one, not the Blu-ray yet. I don't know if that's the actual extended cut of the Grandmaster. I believe it is. I think my dad said that this is the even longer than we've seen. So we saw a version in the cinema, and apparently that may not have been the longest version. So we've definitely seen a version of this film, but I don't think it was the American version. But I'm pretty sure this is definitely the longest version, which is the best one. Haven't seen Grave of the Fireflies. I don't really know if I want to, but I got it for like $10. Seen this 4K. Hate the cover, but I love the film. I haven't seen Greasy Strangler yet. Haven't seen The Greatest Show on Earth. Oh, I've seen the film. I haven't seen the Blu-ray. Haven't seen Great Expectations. Haven't seen The Green Mile. Seen this. Haven't seen this. Which is also my parents' films. This is also my dad's and my dad's. I've seen Gremlins in 4K a few times. Love it. Gremlins 2. Love that as well. So I've seen that. Now for the rest of this stuff. So I've got Halloween Kills here because I've got a Halloween selection. So I'll say I have seen Halloween Kills. I haven't seen the 4K yet, which does come with the extended cut. Have not seen that yet, but I have seen the film. I haven't seen the 4K, but I have seen it. Seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Seen it, but again, seen a different 4K. Seen it, but I haven't seen the 4K. Seen it, but I haven't seen the 4K. I ended up watching the Blu-ray on Halloween before the actual 4K arrived. Haven't seen the 4K, haven't seen the 4K, but I have seen all of these films. Seen the triple feature, but I haven't seen... I saw it on DVD, if it helps. It has, like, H2O, Resurrection, and Curse of Michael Myers. I haven't seen the Blu-rays yet, but apparently it's, like, the same transfer as the DVDs that I've seen, so... I'll say I've seen it. Haven't seen... This is, like, the theatrical cut of Halloween, and the director's cut of Halloween 2, I think. I don't know. It's a very tight squeeze. I think it's the theatrical cut of both versions. I have seen, I believe, the director's cut of both, but I haven't seen the Blu-ray yet of the theatrical cuts. I have the director's cuts in my zombie collection down there, and that comes with that. So, yes. I have seen the 4K of this. I haven't seen Haranagi. I've seen most of the first season. I have the second season on Blu-ray as well, but I haven't seen that. Haven't seen The Handmaiden, either version. So it's director's cut, well, extended and theatrical. I've seen Hansel and Gretel. I've seen Happiness of Katakuris. Seen this. Haven't seen the Blu-ray of this yet. I don't think I have, at least. Haven't seen... I've seen 20 Million Miles to Earth, but I haven't seen First Men in the Moon. So that's a tricky one to say. I'll say seen it, but you know. I've seen The Haunting, seen Heat, seen Heathers. I don't think I've seen that Blu-ray of Heathers, but I've seen the DVD. I think I'll just say I've seen it because I'm pretty sure I watched it when I got it, but I can't remember. Haven't seen this, seen this, seen this, seen... Actually, I haven't watched this, but I'll say I have because I watched the Criterion on the Criterion channel. So that's why I got it. Seen this, haven't seen the Blu-ray, but I have seen it in cinema. Haven't seen it, haven't seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it. Haven't seen Hitchcock Truffaut in Blu-ray. I saw it in cinema. I haven't seen the Blu-ray of this, but I have seen it on DVD. Seen it but not on Blu-ray, seen it but not on Blu-ray, seen it, seen it, haven't, oh no, I've seen that one. Haven't seen it, but that does come with the original as well, not just the Vincent Price version, but I have only seen the Vincent Price version. Haven't seen it, I do have the 4K of The Howling, but you know. I've seen The Howling 2, anyway. Haven't seen the 4K yet of it, I've only seen the DVD. Seen it? Haven't seen it, but I've seen the film. Haven't seen it, but I've seen the film. Haven't seen it, but I've seen the film. Seen it, haven't seen it. Haven't seen it, haven't seen any of the three. Seen it, because I'm one of the producers. Well, I was a crowdfunder, anyway. That's the first one, Into the Darkness. I haven't seen the other two. The third one hasn't come out yet, but I didn't buy the second one. Seen it, obviously. I've got a video review of that one. I haven't seen the 4K. Oh, I saw the first hour of the 4K, so I'll say I've seen it because I've seen the film before. Haven't seen it. Seen the first one, haven't seen the second one, but I have watched the first one only on Blu-ray. Haven't seen it. Seen it. Oh, I haven't seen... This is the original. I haven't actually seen the original. Okay, so... Haven't seen this. Have seen this. I think it was this Blu-ray, so yeah. I want to get the 4K, though, because that's the 70s version, which I really like. Seen it. Haven't seen it. Seen it. Seen it. Haven't seen it. I've seen parts of it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen that. Seen it. This is the extended cut as well. Really good. Haven't seen it. Then we kind of start up here. Kitten with a Whip is meant to go into there, but I haven't slotted in yet. So I haven't seen that. I have seen this in theatre, Jojo Rabbit, but I haven't seen the Blu-ray. Got it for free. Haven't seen the 4K yet of Jumanji. Have I seen the 4K? I'm going to say yes, that I've seen the 4K of it. I haven't seen the Blu-ray, but I saw it in cinema. I have seen Jumper. I've seen Killer Clowns. I've seen Killing the Sacred Deer, but not the Blu-ray. I've watched it in cinema. Seen King Kong Escapes. I've seen parts of the 70s King Kong, but I'm just going to say that I haven't seen it. Not really. Seen it, was watching the 4K, it fucked up, so I watched the Blu-ray instead, but I have seen it. Seen it, haven't seen it, haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen the 4K yet. This is the 4K and Blu-ray Steelbook. I haven't seen that yet, but I have seen it in cinema. Maybe I did see Knives Out in Blu-ray. I'm going to go if I've seen it. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Haven't seen it. Have seen it. Then we get up here. Haven't seen the 4K, but I have seen it on Blu-ray before when I was very young. So seen it. Haven't seen it. Oh, I haven't seen the Criterion yet. But I have seen it before. I had a different Blu-ray. I just wanted to get the Criterion because I love Criterion. Seen it. Haven't seen the 4K, but I have seen the Blu-ray. Seen it. I know I should get the Criterion of that too. Seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Saw Yojimbo. Haven't seen Sanjuro. Seen it, but not the 4K. I saw like the 4K remaster on Blu-ray, but not the 4K UHD yet. So, seen it. seen it, seen the first one, but not the second one. It comes as a 2-pack. Haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen Land Time Forgot, so I'm going to say I haven't seen it. But maybe I have. I can't remember. I don't think I have. Haven't seen it. Seen it in the cinema. Haven't seen the Blu-ray yet. I don't really want to rewatch it anytime soon. And this is the Last House on the Left, which I haven't seen yet. I'm debating making a Wes Craven collection. Seen it. Haven't seen it. It's also Dad's. Seen it all 3 seasons. Seen it all 3 seasons, but I don't have the second or third on Blu-ray because it doesn't exist yet. This has a lenticular cover, which is really nice. Seen it, but not on Blu-ray. Seen it, but not on Blu-ray, but I will be soon. Seen it, but not on Blu-ray. Seen it, haven't seen it. Seen it. I don't think I've watched this Blu-ray, though. I have seen this one, though. Haven't seen this one. Seen this, but not the Blu-ray, because I watched the 4K the extended cut in cinema when it was re-released. Seen the first one, but I haven't seen second, third, or fourth. Or fifth? No, just fourth. Seen it. Haven't seen this version. I had a different edition on Blu-ray. Seen it. Haven't seen the Blu-ray, but I have seen the film. Haven't seen it. Seen it. Seen all 3. Seen it. Well, I haven't seen this edition on Blu-ray. I saw an older edition on Blu-ray. But yeah, seen this. I haven't seen the Criterion yet, but I have seen it. I saw a different Blu-ray. Obviously seen it. Haven't seen this edition yet because I watched it on this one, which is funny, so I haven't seen the Criterion yet. Seen it. Haven't seen the imprint version yet. I had I had a German edition, which it might still have, actually. Maybe. Either way. I didn't even watch the German one, but I have seen the film, but I just haven't watched it on Blu-ray yet. Haven't seen the 4K Criterion yet, but I have seen the Blu-ray transfer. Seen it, but I think I watched it in this version. Yeah, I don't know. I watched it on Stan, and then I watched it on Blu-ray at some stage, but I don't know if I watched it in that pack. I'm pretty sure I did. Haven't seen it. I'll just point it out here. I've seen this, but not the Blu-ray yet. Seen it. So seen all those 3. Seen that. Seen that on TV, but not the Blu-ray. Seen this, but not the Blu-ray. I have a Steelbook as well. I haven't seen, but I have seen the film. Seen this. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Seen all the films. Seen it, but not on Blu-ray yet. Saw it in cinema. Seen this, but not the Blu-ray. I grew up with the DVD. Seen this, but I saw the DVD, so I never actually watched the Blu-ray. Seen this, and seen this. I haven't seen the Blu-ray of Thor: The Dark World, but I have seen it a few times. Anyway, seen this, and seen this. Seen this. Actually, I haven't watched the 4K yet. I've only watched it in cinemas. But yes, saw Thor Ragnarok. Seen this. I only saw Captain Marvel in cinema. Only saw Ant-Man in cinema. Seen this. Haven't seen this. Seen most of these. Seen this, but not the Blu-ray. I saw it in cinema. Or re-release. Seen this. I haven't seen this for a long time, but I have seen it before, but not on Blu-ray. That's a new Blu-ray, and by new I mean like 6 months ago. Seen this a few times. Seen this. Haven't seen this yet. Seen this. Oh, I haven't actually seen it on Blu-ray. It is a director's cut, but I watched it in cinema. I watched the theatrical and director's cuts both in cinema. Seen this. Seen Misery. Oh no, I haven't seen Misery actually. I haven't seen The Mission. It's also Dad's. Seen Mission Impossible. seen Mission Impossible 2, 3, Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation, and Fallout. I haven't watched Mission Impossible 2 on 4K though. But I've seen all the rest of them in 4K. Haven't seen Money Monster. I've seen Monster Hunter, but not on 4K. Seen Monster Squad, but not on Blu-ray. Actually, I saw that one in cinema as well. That was another re-release. Yeah, I have to stipulate, some of these are older than me, obviously. Seen this, haven't seen this, haven't seen this, haven't seen this, haven't seen these 3. Seen this, seen all the seasons of Mr. Robot. I haven't watched the last 2 seasons on Blu-ray, but I have seen all the seasons. Seen this, but not on Blu-ray, just in cinema, and I have seen this, but not on Blu-ray. I've only seen it on DVD, of all places. And that kind of concurs with these 2. I've seen these 2 as well. This is Returns and Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, but I haven't seen the 4Ks yet. Seen this, looks incredible. Seen these 3 and this one. Seen this, haven't seen this, seen this, haven't seen this. Seen every film in this collection. Seen this, but only in cinema. Haven't seen this yet. Seen it, but not on Blu-ray. Seen this, but not on Blu-ray. I still haven't watched the first 5 minutes of the film or something. I've seen Memento. Seen this. I haven't seen the 4K of this, but I had the Blu-ray, so I just upgraded the 4K for myself. Seen this, and seen this. Seen this one, that one. Seen that, but not in 4K yet, only on cinema. Seen this, but not on Blu-ray. Seen this. But I actually watched it. Did I watch it on the Criterion channel? Yeah, I think I watched that on the Criterion channel. So I didn't actually watch Nosferatu on Blu-ray. I don't remember, but I've seen it basically. Haven't seen this. Haven't seen this. Seen this. Seen this. Haven't seen this. Haven't seen this. Haven't seen this either, or this. They're all Mum's, but I got them for free from an old friend. Haven't seen this one yet. Haven't seen this one yet. Seen this. Right, this is the one I've seen, not The Land Before Time Forgot. I've seen 1 Million Years BC. Not a very interesting film, but I do like those kind of dinosaur films. Anyway. I've seen Onibaba, I think. No, I haven't seen this one, actually. I'm thinking of a different Japanese ghost film. But while we're here, I have seen this. I haven't seen this on Blu-ray, but I saw it in the cinema. Seen it. Haven't seen it yet. Have seen it. Alright, what do we have here? I haven't seen the Parallax View yet. But I have seen Paris, Texas. I don't think I've seen the Blu-ray. I think I saw it on the Criterion channel. Seen this. Haven't seen this one yet. Seen this. Haven't seen that film yet. I think I've seen the film, but I haven't seen the 4K. I've seen that, and I've seen that. Haven't seen it. Also, Dad's. Have seen Perfect Blue. Have seen that. Haven't seen that one yet. Seen it. Haven't seen it. I really should watch this one. That's a concert I saw live in Melbourne. I haven't watched the Blu-ray. Don't care to. Seen all 3 of these. Pirates of the Caribbeans. Seen that. Seen it. Seen it. Haven't seen past the first film, but I haven't also seen any of the Blu-rays yet either. Saw the first film on DVD. Seen this and seen this. Seen it quite a few times. Seen it. Haven't seen it. Seen it. Haven't seen it. Seen it. Haven't seen it. Seen it. Haven't seen the Blu-ray, but I have seen the film in cinema. Haven't seen it. I probably should put Psycho here, but that's in my Hitchcock collection, which is unfortunately in the Steelbook collection. Kind of annoying. Still. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. There's 3 films in this set, all 3 Quatermass. I haven't seen either of them yet. Seen this. Haven't seen this. Seen both of these. I haven't seen this edition on Blu-ray, but I have seen the film on Blu-ray and DVD and all kinds of shit. But I haven't watched this specific Blu-ray. I have seen this on 4K. I have seen this, except this is actually Army of Darkness, which has both the director's cut and theatrical cuts in it, which I have watched both of them on Blu-ray, so just pardon the fact that I haven't changed the packaging yet. Seen it, haven't seen it, haven't seen it, haven't seen it, seen all three, haven't seen the extended cut, but I have seen the other Blu-ray, which is the theatrical cut. Seen this, seen all 3 seasons, which I have also on Blu-ray. Seen all 4 Rambo films, haven't seen the 5th one, nor do I really plan to. Seen Raw, my favourite French horror. Haven't seen Razorback. Seen Reanimator. Seen Bride, but not Beyond Reanimator. Seen Ready or Not. I haven't seen the Blu-ray yet of Wreck, but I have the DVD set. But still. Seen it, haven't seen it, haven't seen it. Seen all 9 movies in this collection. Now for the fun part. Seen the first retro sci-fi double feature with Tarantula and the Incredible Shrinking Man, but I have yet to watch this one, that one, and that one. I've seen The Revenant, and I've seen Rick and Morty Season 1, 2. I've seen every season, but I only have the first 2 on Blu-ray. I don't own the rest of the show because it's all on Netflix. Then we got the Ringu Steelbook, which I have seen. I've seen The Ring. I've seen Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I haven't watched this Blu-ray yet. I've seen RoboCop. I've seen The Rock. I've seen every single Rocky film. Seen this. I don't think I've seen the 4K. I think I watched parts because my dad hadn't watched it yet, so he watched it, but I watched it in cinema. Very good film. Seen this, but not since cinema, so I haven't seen the Criterion yet. I saw the Roman Holiday on the Criterion channel, but this is the exact same scan, but I just never watched it on physical, because my dad got it like a month after I watched it on the Criterion channel. So anyway, very good scan. My dad did watch it, and I did watch part of it. Seen Ronin, yes, that is the rarer version. Haven't seen Room of Review. I have seen that version of Rosemary's Baby. That version of Roxanne is still on shrink wrap because no one has watched it. I've seen Run Lola Run, and I've seen Safety Not Guaranteed. I haven't seen Sailor Suit and Machine Gun. I haven't seen Saint Maud. I haven't seen The Salem's Lot. Haven't seen Samurai Jack. That's the 5th season. I've seen parts of the original run on DVD. I didn't realise they were going to do a whole big Blu-ray box set once they finished releasing season 5. So I bought the show on DVD and then bought the Blu-ray of the 5th season, which is very annoying. I have seen Saturday Night Fever. It's the 4K scan of the director's cut. Very good. Seen Scanner Darkly. Seen Scanners. Haven't seen Scarface. Seen both Scooby-Doos on Blu-ray. But I haven't seen the 4K of Taxi Driver. I've just seen the standard Blu-ray. That's from the Columbia set. Seen this. Oh, I haven't actually seen the Blu-ray. I watched it in class. Haven't seen Casino. Seen Goodfellas. Seen The Departed. Seen parts of Shutter Island. But so I'll say I haven't seen it at all because I haven't fully watched it, nor watched the 4K. And I have seen Hugo. I've seen Wolf of Wall Street. Haven't seen Silence. Have seen all 4 of the Scream films, including the 5th one, which isn't in the set. I haven't seen Searching. I haven't seen Season of the Witch. I have seen Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Haven't seen this, haven't seen it, have seen it. So, I have seen this. Seen this, haven't seen this, haven't seen this. Seen this, haven't seen this, seen this. I've seen this, I haven't seen the 4K yet of that, but I have seen it on Blu-ray. I had a different edition on Blu-ray. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the Blu-ray, but I have seen the film. Seen it, haven't seen any of these 3 yet, I think. Maybe there's 3 or 4 films in that collection. I think it's a trilogy. Anyway. Haven't seen this on Blu-ray, but I have seen the film. Seen this, haven't seen this. I've seen it, but I haven't seen the Blu-ray. haven't seen it, seen it. I don't think I watched the Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure I watched it on like a streaming service and then I bought the Blu-ray. Seen this, it's got a lot of episodes, but I've seen a selection, like the Christmas one and the Halloween one, but it's got like 9 episodes on it. I've seen this, haven't seen this, haven't seen this, haven't seen this. I have seen this one. It's a very good 4K scan. 2 more Spielbergs. Haven't seen this one, nor seen the Blu-ray. I have seen this one, but I haven't seen it on 4K yet. I mean, I just got it recently, and I saw it twice last year, so don't really know when I'll watch it again, but I'm very happy to watch it again, and I really should get the original. Seen this, but not on Blu-ray. Seen this, seen all 4 of these. Haven't seen this, seen all of them. But Dad actually has all of the Jurassic World films, the first and second one, so I've seen all 5. I haven't seen the second Jurassic World film on Blu-ray yet, but no, I've seen it in cinema. Seen it, haven't seen it. Seen it, haven't seen it, seen it, haven't seen it. Seen it, but not on Blu-ray. Seen it. I only have the first season of Star Trek Next Gen on Blu-ray. Seen it, seen it. Haven't seen it, still in plastic. Haven't seen it, haven't seen it. Seen it, but not on Blu-ray. Seen it, but not on 4K. Seen it, haven't seen it, have seen that. Over here we've got 10 Things I Hate About You, which I have not seen the Blu-ray yet, but I have seen the film. Sword in the Claw, haven't seen this, haven't seen this yet. This is that terrible movie, which I kind of haven't watched most of it, but I've never seen the Blu-ray or seen it at all. Seen Taken 2, not great. Haven't seen this one yet. Seen it, but not this Arrow video release. I saw a different Blu-ray of it. Seen it, haven't seen it. Seen it, and seen it. Seen it, but only in cinema. Seen it, haven't seen it. I've seen that, actually. Haven't seen that. Seen it, haven't seen this Blu-ray, but I have seen it. And I haven't seen this. Seen it, haven't seen either. Seen it, haven't seen the 4K yet, but I have seen the film. Seen it, seen it, haven't seen it, haven't seen it, seen it, haven't seen it, seen it, haven't seen it, haven't seen it, seen it, and seen it. Seen it, I haven't seen any of these yet. Haven't seen it, haven't seen it, seen it. Well, I haven't seen the Blu-ray, but I have seen the film. Seen this, seen it, haven't seen it, seen it. In my Villeneuve collection, I have seen this, but not the 4K yet. I saw it twice in cinema, so... seen it, seen both of them, seen it, but not the Blu-ray yet. Seen it. I've seen all these films, but I've seen some of these films, but I haven't seen the Blu-rays yet. Seen it, haven't seen it. Seen it, but not on Blu-ray. Seen it, haven't seen it. Seen it, but not on Blu-ray. This has 3 films. I've only seen Old Boy. I actually never watched any edition of Old Boy on that. I've only seen the Arrow video and the DVD. Then we've got both Venoms. I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one on 4K yet. I've only seen it in cinema twice. I haven't seen Videodrome. That's all of Vikings. I've seen every season of Vikings. Oh no, I've seen almost every season of Vikings. We have every season of Vikings on Blu-ray though, because my parents watched the whole show. Seen that Village of the Damned. I haven't seen the. Oh, I have seen the Villainess actually. Seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it, and seen it. Seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it. Seen it, seen it, seen it. I think I watched one episode. But I grew up with the DVD, so I watched the DVD, but I haven't watched the Blu-ray yet, which it comes with a few extra episodes. Seen it, haven't seen it. It's a 7-hour long film. Haven't seen it but only on TV. Haven't seen any of these three yet. Haven't seen any of these two. I believe there's two in there. Seen it, but not on Blu-ray. Seen it. Haven't seen it. Seen it, but only on Blu-ray. Seen it, but only the final cut, which that is the final cut. Seen it. Haven't seen the 4K, but I have seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Seen it. Then my Edgar Wright collection, which I've got seen it, but not on the 4K Steelbook yet. Seen all the X-Men films, but not on Blu-ray, so I actually haven't watched a single one in this pack. And that includes Apocalypse, which I replaced with the 3D version of Days of Future Past. Haven't seen this since cinema. Haven't seen this since cinema. I didn't mind it. It's not great, but still. Seen it, haven't seen it but not since cinema. Seen it a few times. Seen it, but only the Arrow video version, known as Zombie Flesh Eaters, not the 4K of Blue Underground. I just wanted to get it. Seen it, and that comes with the second film in the same case. I just put it in there to save space. Yeah, because the 4K pack came with an extra disc slot, so I was able to slot into there, which I've seen both films. I have seen House of a Thousand Corpses and The Devil's Rejects. I think I watched the DVD, so I haven't actually seen this Blu-ray yet, and this is my Rob Zombie collection here. This is the extended cut of Halloween. I believe it has the director's cut of Halloween 2 in it. Halloween and Halloween 2, yeah. I know that this does the second disc. I think the second disc of this does have like a bunch of special features, like a feature documentary, but I've put that in the disc case for Halloween 2, I believe. Yeah, because that's like a single disc case, just to save space. And I've seen Lords of Salem. I don't think I've seen that Blu-ray, but maybe I did. I can't remember. Anyway. I figured I'd film an additional clip because it's actually been like... I apparently filmed the rest of this video in March. It's insane to me. It's the end of April right now. It's taken me a while to edit it because I've been very busy with stuff. It's a very long video, so I apologize about adding to it. But I figured, given how if you've seen, or if you have subscribed to my channel and have seen my mail videos, then you'll know that I have, of course, purchased more stuff. So I figured I'd show that off, and also mention as to whether I have or have not seen it, and to what capacity, just like the rest of this video. I was also going to do a tally for this whole entire video, showing which ones I have seen and haven't seen. Maybe I still have done that, I don't know, but whilst editing it, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I really need to do that. It just seems too much. So let's take a look at what the hell else I've seen. Also, I do apologize for when I've, like, shown this stuff off and, like, cut off half of it through the image or whatever, or maybe it's in glare and I haven't specified as to what the film is. It is what it is. Anyway, first up we've got, these are all films I have yet to place on the shelf. I'm going to assume that a lot of these I've already talked about, that I haven't talked about at all, so yeah. We've got Shang-Chi. I've seen it in cinemas, haven't seen it on 4K yet, but I bought it basically for my dad. I've got the Harry Palmer collection. This is from Imprint. It comes with 3 films. I haven't watched any of them. My dad has watched 2 of them, I think, so far. So, yeah. You know, I bought it on sale, that kind of thing. I bought this, The Gorgon. I have actually seen it. Good transfer, too. Really nice film. Galaxy Quest. Haven't seen the Blu-ray yet, but I grew up with the DVD, so there's that. No, Many Thanks would have been. Maniac Cop. Haven't seen it. I bought the Blu-ray because... why not? I don't know. Spider-Man No Way Home. My brother watched my brother bought it, actually. He paid me the money to go out and buy it. So, yeah, he actually owns this. And he's watched it. He watched it in here with Dad, basically like 2 days after I bought it. And, of course, I've seen it in cinemas, so I don't think I'll be watching this anytime soon. But, yeah. I'll just add these ones just in case. King of New York. Seen this version. Very good film. Very good transfer. Got Kitten with Whip. Haven't seen it yet, so I don't really know. Creature Feature. 6 Years a Gill Man. Saw it. Very nice. I did an anatomy of a Blu-ray on it as well. Crash. Haven't seen it yet. So I'll take the camera off now and we'll check out what's on the shelf. I'll start over here. So these are some new ones. There's the Hammer House of Horror TV set. I just got these 4 in today. I've only seen Let's Get Jessica to Death, but I only saw them on the Criterion channel, so I have not yet watched any of these Blu-rays. We got these films. I think I'd mentioned The Duelist before, which I still haven't watched. But yeah, Scream got the 4K. Have seen it in cinemas, haven't seen the 4K yet. Dracula Prince of Darkness, haven't seen it yet. Revenge of Frankenstein, haven't seen it, nor any of Happy Birthday to Me or Night of the Demon. I think I've already mentioned all of these. I've actually watched this in the month since actually filming the original video. I'm pretty sure I had mentioned Pig, so yeah. Robocop on 4K, I haven't seen this scan of it yet. I think I mentioned in the previous video, maybe? No, I haven't actually, but yeah, so that's the Arrow Video 4K cut, so I'll plan to watch that soon. And the Hammer Volume 6 Night of the Shadows cut, which comes with those 4 films. So I haven't yet watched it, but I will eventually, as of all this stuff. And last but not least, we do have the Scooby-Doo Where Are You set, which I've seen part of the first season. I only watched the first episode to test how good the Blu-ray was, but I haven't watched the rest of the Blu-ray yet. And I have the Universal Classic Monster set, which I'm currently making my way through. I've only watched The Mummy in the set because I have the 4Ks of the original Dracula, Frankenstein, and Invisible Man. But most of the sequels I will be watching through this set. Basically everything except for the Wolfman because I have the 4K, and the Creature from Black Lagoon because outside of already watching it this year, I will be watching it in a few weeks in 3D. So, yeah. So, look, as it goes with the shelf, there's obviously a lot of films that I haven't seen. For me, most of the joy comes from the factor of just collecting it. I did film a second video, which will be shown after this, which will, again, have a different look of the steelbooks and the box set arrangement and whatever. But I will go through all my special editions and whatnot and all that kind of stuff. So the shelf over there, the steelbooks up there, basically every other set that I have that isn't a main Blu-ray. So yeah, that'll come out very shortly. That's a lot shorter, trust me. But yeah, for the most part, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe for more. Ideally, of course, I'll watch all of this stuff. There's always the problem of streaming services and rewatching films and all that kind of jam. You know how it is, you know. You might buy something because you might be interested and then don't get around to it for like 3 years or more. So, yeah, trust me, I know what that's like. Anyway, I hope this has interested you at least in terms of what I have and have not seen. And I know there's going to be a lot of, how dare you? You haven't seen this film yet? What the hell are you doing? At least I earn it. Start. Anyway, till next time. Adios.